well, welcome. We're playing some Pioneer today, and we are doing a all will be one deck, where it focuses on putting as many plus and plus one counters on creatures and burning out our opponents before we can get outvalued. So the idea is Nissa is a phenomenal card. It allows us to put plus and plus one counters on our creatures, or plus and plus one counters on a land, and give it vigilance, allow us to attack early on. With Earthbending and Badgermal Cub, we get a ramp ridiculously fast. So the idea is put out a lot of value, get the ramp fills up, hopefully get all OB1 down, and then start blowing people up. We've got Kodama, which allows us to get more lands with our modified creatures. Mossborn Hydra just gets bigger and bigger and more plus and plus one counters, more lands we play. Some ramp spells, one Rock Lance for just some Earthbending shenanigans. Yeah, that can probably be changed to one, but I like it for now. Shared Root to ramp, Innkeeper's Talent for additional plus and plus one counters, and ward protection whenever we ramp it up. Bristly Bill, probably should have a play set of Bristly Bill in here. He kicks butt, but I only have one at the moment, so we're gonna have Chocobos instead. And then Land of Elves. So with that being said, let's hop on in. See how we do here. We're gonna do the 5 and 5 again. So 5 wins or 5 losses, and we will get off. Hopefully it's 5 wins. Hopefully it is 5 wins. This deck, it seems silly, but it seems silly enough that it might be good. So we'll see what comes of it. I think whenever a Nissa hits the board, there's not a lot that decks can do to deal with Nissa. Alright, we can play spells, so we are going to. Let's play the Pathway as a force and get a land where else out. We can kind of gas it up here this next turn, can't we? Let's see what they play. What are we playing against? What are we playing against? For everyone that's watched my videos on YouTube, you guys rock. Thank you tons. I've had some comments, and I really appreciate the time and effort to send them up. I love responding to them, and they help me make the decks I enjoy better. So thank you again, you guys rock. Alright, let's get Badgermal Cub out there. Stomp down into a monster something. Alright, playing red-black, Thought Seas, grabbing my... Ooh, you got choices. Which one do you want? Okay, Kodama. Alright, so let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, first talent. We're gonna get a reward here. Still got a great source. And yeah, let's level this up, get all my stuff to work. And give my Badgermal to work. Alright, get in there for combat. Now they've got to deal with some stuff to deal with here. Okay. Picture card. Yeah, absolutely. All as well, stomping ground comes back to Earthbend, so that's no issue for me. Winner's tap. How about that, huh? Yeah, literally no sweat off of my back. Alright, Chocobo. And let's ramp. Grab my plus. Let's make it down. Let's put it on the Badgermal. Okay. Okay, they've got a bunch of removal, but we are pushing the envelope. They're shielded. Yeah, I will lose 2. And oh my goodness, let's double up. 4, 4. Put on the Chocobo. Oh my goodness. We need to land, didn't we? We need to land. Yep. I guess goodbye. Yeah, that is tough. Goodbye, Badgermole. Yep, goodbye, Badgermole. Might have been a mistake. Okay, they're getting for combat. No blocks, you can get in there. What do you have? I mean, one land and we get a few cool stuff. Okay. Yep, Crucible. Do you have removal? Yep, put it here. Say, do you have the removal spell? Yeah, you have the removal spell. Yep, no attacks. We're gonna leave that Chocobo back. We're gonna leave the Chocobo back. We are now starting to Dirtle. We'll block here. Yep, we'll block. Give us a land now, huh? How about a land? Oh, nice. That is a cool card. That does a cool card. Ground. Put it on the mold. No attacks. Yep. Well, 6 in the air, draw a card. We just lose here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We didn't get lands. We gotta start off on 1. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that is definitely a loss. Oh, and they won. Yep. Hold up here. Yo, hold up. You got to removal, right? Land comes back. Oh, yeah, Archfiend still, whenever it dies from those 2. Yeah, that card is a good card. You've already got it, but you got it. I'm already dead. Okay. We dirtled. We only run so much ramp. We run so much ramp. It's crazy. Like, understanding that we're going to deal with removal makes sense, but like, no lands? Ouch. Alright, 0-1 start. 0-1. It's not our land package that's the problem. I think it was just drawing. So we'll try that again. Alrighty. Playing whole pot. This hand is not a good hand. We will mulligan it. I want it to be so good. I want it to be so bad. It just isn't. Now that is a good hand. Okay, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna get rid of the shared roots with the hopes that they are... Okay, yeah, they're gonna come for a hand. They're gonna come for a hand. You're gonna play the lifelink boy or Thoughtseize here. Yep, there it is. Hit him with the nice. We're gonna say bye-bye to Llanowar. Oh, and we're gonna say bye-bye to Badgermole. Probably, right? Yeah. Alright, bye-bye Badgermole. I don't wanna... Yeah. Alright, we got our 2 mana. Let's see, I'm guessing Llanowar is gonna see some removal here. No, it is not. Interesting, okay. Alright. And how about... Right call here. Yeah, Raymond's right call here. We'll get him for 1. How about that? Alright, Llanowar 6 around. We get to Nissa this next turn. I'm thinking... Okay, yeah, we are absolutely going to push down for Nissa. There is no justifiable reason for us not to be pushing down for Nissa. Gonna remove the Llanowar? No. Okay. Here comes Nissa. Counterspell? No, counterspell.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. You've got removal on hand. So I'm just gonna end the turn. Like, I'm getting mana double now. I got nothing to worry about, huh? How about this? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Start getting some stuff reward. Why don't we level up again? Make it 6/6. Leader of Forest, don't have it.
Behold,
Okay.
nature's true power.
Move to combat. I mean, put it on the wall. Swinging for 9. I mean, board wipes are good here. Oh, look at shark. Okay. Shark typhoon. Yeah. End the turn. We have no reason to play. There's no reason to play anything in our hand at the moment. They have to demonstrate that they can win something on the board. I assume we'll probably see a shield grid at one point. There's also that new hilarious wipe the board about everything. Siphon Insight. What? Okay. Okay. Cool. They're gonna do cool stuff? Okay. Siphon Insight. There it is. There it is. We are 1-1. How about that now, huh? That is 1-1, baby. 1-1. The deck can win games. It can win games. It can win games. We haven't done what the deck was set up to do. Right now it's just putting out green stuff and beating face faster. And Nissa hits the board. It is such a big issue to deal with. Such a big issue to deal with. Alright, Nissa in hand. Since we're on the play, since we're on the play, we're gonna. Yep. We will keep the hand. We will put you down to the green parts here. Wouldn't mind having a ramp. All right. Oh, okay. Shared roots. Yeah, shared roots. Badgermole Cub next turn. Yeah. All right, white red. And they. Oh, what are you? Hello. Power. Tax section 1. Oh, this is an equipment deck. Rad. That is cool. Okay. You are a 4. Oh, I probably should have Fabled Passage, sacked it, then done the shenanigans, huh? That wasn't the right call, but. Alright, into the talent. How about we level it up? Put it on the mole. Say, you gotta beat us this turn. Because if not, we're gonna be. Probably not this turn, but we're gonna be big boy. And these are the type of decks that run. Oh, okay. Yeah, have another turn into for 2. Now we do need to hit a land to do cool stuff here. Yeah, okay, Chocobos. Quickly. Do this. Shared roots, we need more land. Come on. Good little trigger. Yeah, let's explore. And yeah, come on. Okay, drew land. Cool. Play land. First trigger. Yeah. Put on the floor. Another Nissa. I don't think we need that. I don't believe we need that. Put that on Chocobo. 3/4. You have to attack 3. You can have more removal, but we've got a lot of lands now. We've done some pretty cool stuff. Okay, that is a station creature. Oh yeah, Quarry Steelcutter. Quarry Steelcutter is a great card. In the Ginger Brute. Okay. No combat. Let's Nissa.
Seek shelter in my
Let's
stewardship.
get a land back.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Let's level her up. Put a plus counter on my Chocobo. No attacks. Now their move is to go at Nissa. Double strike, vigilance, trample. They have a way to get a haste. That card will be a problem, so we're gonna have to find a way to put that down. We get an Innkeeper's Helm for a lock. Okay. Juniper can be blocked. Coming in for Nissa. Yeah, that's fine.
Do not assume I am fragile.
That is okay. Oh, that is. That's nice. That is just silly. Yep. Do it again. Everything's got work 2 now. Do it again. We're doubling it. Let's make this land big boy.
The land fights for us.
12 with vigilance, you say, huh? Ain't too bad. And I don't want to do red, green. Oh yeah, it only taps for. How do I undo? Control Z? Oh, just Z. Yeah, that's better. All right, yep. Move to combat. Let's attack first, huh? How about we put it on Chocobo? And we put it on this mountain. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah, attack for people. Say, what do you got? You got a block here. Can't block Chocobo, so that's the right call there. Yep. We're gonna have to have a really big attack this next turn. Not gonna lie, and not this deck, but it's been just a mono green aggro deck. Yeah, okay, Cigar's Age, cool, but you don't really have. Yeah, another one. Okay, I don't. They might be in trouble here. They sure are in trouble here. All right, that is 2 wins. They get 2. Count them. 1, 2. And 1 loss. The deck is working. The deck is decking. The deck is decking. It hasn't done what I designed it to do, but it's. I mean, at this point, does that? A win's a win. A win's a win. Okay, 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Try not to get too big of a head, too big of an ego. Yeah, we go first. We have the all will be one. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give this a good old fashioned try. Chocobo. All right, what are we playing against? That is a white and green. Okay. Land. Vaginal Cub. Force into a more. Okay, a white green. So are we gonna see some enchantments here? Yes. Yes, we're seeing deck. But my brother, you are going to have to go much faster. Yeah, Bristly Ball. Let's play a Fatal Passage. Put the +1 counter on Chocobo. And land. Activate it. Go grab a. Got another red source in hand. Go green source. Put it on the mole. Alright, getting for combat. You have... Yeah. Alright, we're going to do our best to try to win next turn. Yep, we're gonna... Hell... We'll see what they do. Alright, we're gonna draw 2 cards. They need a removal spell. Yeah, absolutely. And that means... that is a just fine card for us. Yeah, we're gonna do some punching here, aren't we? We'll get a red source. Land on the mole. I think we'll get a red source. On the mole. We're gonna get an... Oh, crud. Oh, we could double the counters. Or we can all will be one. We're doing the reason we built the deck. Yep, the reason we built the deck. Alright, so they will likely have a board wipe. Some form of enchantment removal. Or enchantment based removal. Yep. For a time, what is for a time hit? Badgermole Cub. Okay, that still leaves my all V1. Oh, no, it's gonna hit 2 things. My creature. You did read what all V1 does, right? I'm not hitting the face. I don't think he read what all V1 does. That's gonna be a problem. Land, we'll put it here. Hit you there. Yeah, I probably should have doubled the counters. That would have been the right call, but you know what? We'll go 3-1. How about that, huh? 3-1, and that was the way the deck was supposed to win. That was what it was supposed to do. Wasn't a whole lot of interaction. It was against a funky enchantment-based deck, but I'm about it. I'm still about it. That's 3-1. That's 3-1. We're 2 more wins away. We haven't had an undefeated 5-5 yet, but maybe we'll find the deck that does it at one point. All right, we are on the play. Don't have a lot of our payoffs. We have a bunch of ramp and we can rock launch. Sure, we'll keep it. Why not? We'll keep something a little more risque. We can play cards. We can play cards. Okay. White-blue deck. Oh, this is the white-blue control deck. And we're gonna hit the mole. And we'll cook it. Break it. Go get a green source. Let's see if the mole's gone. Yeah, Mike. Goodbye, Mo. He did his job. That mole did a very good mole job. Green. Yep. Rock Lanch. Sonic Gun should be a 4/4. How about we get on in there for a little combat, huh? Get to the 5. Gonna opt. Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, to the mark. Okay. Yeah, Overload Light is a great card. Yeah, a lovely card. Does very well against our deck. Okay. I have so many basics. Like, it's crazy. Do they need a basic? Is that the thought process? Is that they're missing lands? Like, if you think I don't have basics, I'm playing so many basics. Turn. All right. The longer we stick around with this, the less fun we have. So, let's do some surveillance. What do you got? I do not want that. We want some value, payoff cards. Let's get in for a little combat, huh? Oh, okay. A little damage. Okay, another turn. 4 mana spell. Get some Sigma Stars. We can get rid of some stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of grab first and now. No reason not to. Unless of course we play the Chocobo, hit the gas, but the longer we stick around, the less fun we have. And Feel the Dead would destroy my mountain. Oh, okay. That's a good card. And we're gonna hit another land, huh? Alright, too many lands, not enough payoffs. No attacks on the turn. Yeah, things are not looking good here. Things are not looking good against this deck. Yeah, things are actually looking really bad. I don't think we come back from the chair. Just straight up think we cannot beat that. Yeah, we should have, I hope that we could draw into some gas. We have hit none of it. We've hit all of our ramp, which most of our deck is. So, like, it's well justified. We're gonna make sure that everything, we're gonna make sure our chances of getting cards is higher. Okay. How about a Bristled Bill? You got removal for us? Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. That card does nothing now. Next combat. I'll go on over here. Next blockers. And you can Feel the Dead it. Should be hilarious. Okay. Yep. And another turn. Bristled Bill gonna eat the dust here. What do you got for us? I mean, the right call is to blow up. And you're now officially in. You can start strip mining me. Why would it not allow me to use that man? That's crazy, right? Like, Arena, what's the thought process on they're destroying my land? Why would they not let me get a new one out? They did it. They've finally done it. Do they have a way to recur their Field of the Deads and start ruining all of my lands? I mean, now they just, with the fairy, they can just keep blowing through their material, my material.
We need to move quickly.
Yep. Block. Dooka-dooka-doo. No blocks. I assume that they're gonna have a board wipe here. There truly is no justification. to allow everything to sit there and be completely. Or maybe another beta. Yep. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, okay. So we'll have 2 cards that come in untapped. They have a counterspell. We're just not going to have anything. We're just going to say good game. We're going to let them have it. We're going to let them have it. That is a 3 and 2. A 3 and 2. We just didn't draw the cards we needed. Did not draw the cards we needed. We should have kept a better hand. That's on me. That's on me. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Gotta keep better hands. Got to keep better hands. Gotta play cards that actually see the value. We need some payoff in our hand. Some payoff in our hand. Alrighty. What do we want up against? Alright, that's... Yeah. And Innkeeper's Talon is enough to call the payoff. Oh, red. Ooh. Okay, we are playing... We gotta go fast. We need to full Sonic the Hedgehog live and learn here. Alright, there's tapped. We got a Badgermole Cub and it's blocked on this next turn. Don't want to get blown out. Yep. Monster Spear. Badgermole Cub also says you need to use your removal. And yeah, cool. Alright. Forest. Common ground. This does say you need to one damage to each opponent and each planeswalker. Yeah. Okay. Yep, get bigger. Okay. And allow the stage. Okay. 2 lands. That is a great hit for them. That is bonkers. Okay. They can only attack with 1 creatures here. Yep. No blocks for us to take that. We need to build up some form of blocking system. Hydra. Hydra in the mountain. 2, no attacks. Maybe I should not have done that. Maybe I should have put a Llanowar and Innkeeper's Talent. Yeah, because Mothborn Hydra is not going to be big enough to stick around. Yeah. This does not have... Does this give a haste? No. So I need to cast spell with a haste. Yep, 3-1. Mentor creature out. Okay, we're gonna do some serious blocking. They have no way to... Yeah. Block and block. Absolutely. Yep. 2 more hero lands. We do. We do have 2 hero lands. Oh, no. No, we don't. No, we don't. So I forgot that's a creature. Okay. Yep, emeralds. And... boost up one of our boys, but stomping ground. This is gonna... Yeah, this is well. More attacks and the turn. As long as electrostatic infantry does not get big enough to beat my face, and we should be fine. Another one. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here comes a bunch of... We got something here. Oh, yeah, okay. If I do nothing, then we just get absolutely punished. This brings it back. We don't have anything to do with it, so we want to keep that around. Get rid of the red source. Green. Badgermole Cub, we need to stay alive here. We're gonna use our Llanowar Elf to block the Monastery Swift Spear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are top deck hero, but they can give everything +1/+1. Yep. Alright, we need... I don't know what gets us out of this. Let's start. I mean, we gotta do something. Yep. The Mord. This Coverline Gorge is about to become a 2-2. Yep. No attack. Stay back. Alright, now we're really gonna start hoping. Actually, I don't think we do. I think we just lose. I think we go 3-3 here. Negro face is punched. Yeah, we were too slow. Crazy to think. But, like, it makes sense. Mono red aggro, mono red aggroed. You're playing best of one, you're gonna... Sometimes you're gonna get jebaited. Sometimes you're gonna get jebaited. And my thought process is attack with everyone, Castle Lembrith, pump the crew. I mean, if you don't, I don't know what we do to come back here. We don't necessarily have the top line to get over things. You do have the cool option of just timing out and let me win. I'm not below taking timeout wins. Not below it at all. A very convoluted play pattern to think of here. Very convoluted. They're just not attacking is very cool too. Let's see what they end up doing. The electrostatic infantry is a cool card. They are just gonna, okay. Alright, yeah, not playing is also a very cool option. Okay, am I able to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna be able to have enough, am I? I really wanna Nissa. Alright, do you have some form of interaction? Did you time out? If I take the timeout wins, I will. I'll take them all day, every day. I won't get as excited as a normal win, but starting to look like opponent might be timing out. I mean, they have won this game. Absolutely have won this game. We should be going 3-3. Yeah, however, we'll take it. We'll take the wins when they come. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Give them another opportunity to... No attacks. Let's see. If opponent comes back, they can still attack and win. Which they should. They should have attacked last turn. They should have won last turn. Will opponent come back? Will opponent come back? These are the questions. Clock. I love it whenever the clock shows up and someone does come back and it's just a frantic mouse or frantic highlights that shoot up across the screen. But right now it's starting to look like might be timing out. Yeah. Okay. We take those. We take those. The deck lost. But somehow we still won. We'll take it. We'll take it. That is a 4-2. That is a 4-2. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right, but I mean, we won. Their deck was better than ours. All they had to do was attack. But they didn't. So maybe I intimidated them. That's the only logical thing I can think of. Ugh. Yeah, okay, we're 4-2. We take those. We take those. They're cheeky wins, but son of a gun, we take them. Opponent goes first. We have so many cool things. We are absolutely going to keep this. Llanowar Elves into Badgermole Cub into Southwest Chocobo. Yeah, keep 7 for sure. We are going to try to get this all will be 1 up. Oh, we're playing another mono red deck? Yes, we are. Okay, it's the cool proliferate boy. This Llanowar Elf say you've got to kill the elf if you want to do this. Because we're planning on sticking around. Move to combat? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, I'll block you. Absolutely, I'll block you. Yep. For sure. You do you, boo. Are they gonna be able to kill me this first turn? Hit him with a knife. Sacrifice it? Yeah. 6 damage to my face. Yeah, that's it, you too. That is rad. Absolutely no qualms there. Got my Gork. So you gotta do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna block because... Okay, they didn't have it. Another one. Chocobo. Play horse. No attacks. Stay back. Alright, if they've got the trample again, we are just in trouble. Do you have it? Right. Nice. Beautiful opponent. We need to play a red source. No attacks. Now we need a land. Like no one's business. Could be any land. Yep, that's nice. That's gonna deal some damage. Yep. That's gonna deal some damage. Yep. Alright, how much are you gonna do here? Do you have the trample? Oh, there's something you can target with here. And Leyline's gonna punch us and hurt us. Okay. It at least is not gonna trample over. Five damage to her face. Does it 7 damage? Oh no, it doubles that trigger, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. We didn't hit our land. Bummer. Nice. Hit him with a good game. Hit him with a good game. We're gonna go to 4-3. No attacks, and we'll concede. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. 1 land away from doing. I mean, they were punching face, and they were punching face hard. All right, we should have lost to 2 red decks, but instead we've only lost to 1, 4-3. 1 more win. Come on, 1 more win. I don't want to go out on that little heavy losing streak here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Deck definitely does need some failing. What to put in, what to take out. Let me know in the comments. Make some adjustments. Okay, we go first. We've got the gasoline, so we'll keep it. See a land? Bristly Bill. I don't know what they're playing. I want them not to be playing black. We're gonna put you in the graveyard. I'm gonna feel bad about it. That's a great card. That would go so hard for us. And they're absolutely playing Bell. Okay. Yep, Badgermole Cub. This is removal. Right? What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Red source and a green source. Dinner for 2. Okay. 2 black, 3 black, and nothing yet. Alright. Murder's Rider. Yep. That does something. Still have no lands. Kodama does not get us there. Alright, we're gonna Kodama and hopefully we can ramp up this. Oh, they even need lands. Alright, I could have sacrificed a mountain to get it back. Okay. Okie dokie. Here's talent. Kodama needs to... It has to deal combat damage. So... I'll attack. You're gonna block Kodama, right? Yeah. No. What's the mountain? Okay. And you gain 4. Next turn we start going sicko mode? I'm happy to have a... Oh. Get him with the nice, because that card stinks. Ooh, that's... Okay, we're gonna do this. Do that. Going to do this. Get everything ward. One plus encounter here. One on the mole. Get in for 5. They also have Nykthos. Okay, we have a land. Red source. Okay, so we can, all that will be 1 next turn. Or we can Nissa, and I'm wondering if Nissa's the right call. What are you going to do with all that mana? All that mana you have on board. You've got 5 to play around with. Oh yeah, cool. Hit him with the nice. That's a cool card. Got 2 more mana to play with. I'm gonna want to... Oh. Whoa. They can untap it again? How do they untap it? Did I miss something? Oh, they played another Nykthos. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh no. Okay, Phyrexian Obliterator is a problem for us. Phyrexian Obliterator is a problem. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna take 8. We're gonna do our best. That's not gonna do it. Yep. 3. Okay, got a Nissa.
Power surges through these lands.
+1. Forest.
Harness the elements.
We can double counters again. Does that matter? Can I? No, I can't all but be 1. I needed to do the red sword. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Ooh, crud. Well, we got to go for a big ol' attack here and hope for the best, right? Yeah, double the counters and all that fun stuff. Give him Ward again. Yeah. Give it to the mole. That ain't gonna be enough. That ain't gonna be enough. We're gonna go 4 and 4 here. Hit him with the good game, because Fire Extinct Obliterator is going to blow us into oblivion. Yeah, let's see here. Alright, we are 4 and 4. Okay. That deck was just really cool. I forgot Nykthos was a card. Nykthos is a neat thing. Very neat thing. Alright. We're 4 and 4 now. Okay, comes down to the last one. I really just want a deck that I make to just be funny and good. But like really good, not losing 4. And technically we've lost. I'd like to say we lost 5, but since they didn't finish the game, it doesn't count. So 4 and 4, come for the last one. Either we're gonna lose, and we're gonna end, or we're gonna win, and we're gonna end. So either way, this is the one. And this person is right above me, right? We are on the play. We're gonna keep it. We're going to Animal Elves. We're gonna Vandremal next turn. I'm mono white. I'm mono white? No. Okay, so red source. And Chocobo. Chocobo. Okay. Okay. Don't wipe our board. White means okay. Means indestructible. Okay. 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 Now we are in the cool zone. We are now officially in. Yes! Oh, we won because we got 5. We won because we got 5. We were so fast. We were so fast. We were the fastest deck. There it is. There it is. Let's go. All right. That is a 5 and 4. That's a 5 and 4. We count that. We take those all day. We take those all day. All right. Let me know what I can do to improve the deck. With that being said, I'm MTG, and I'm the best Pioneer player out there. Thanks for watching. Peace.